Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Skyrim Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Sheogorath Bow of Cheese mod, which was originally made by user Lawson. It's now been ported to Special Edition by Fire Oogle. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a bow made by Sheogorath that will turn your enemies into cheese. And I love this thing. It's just such a weird, random, wacky weapon that's also tremendously cheaty and overpowered, as it is an insta-kill device. But I mean, it's just so weird, I had to take a look, especially since we did recently look at a cheese house mod when I saw a bow of cheese. It had to be done. I had to come here today, and it did not disappoint me. So let's take a look at what exactly we do get here with Sheogorath's Bow of Cheese, which is identical in every way, shape, and form to a just normal standard longbow, dealing 7 damage with a weight of 5, and even does have the same model, just, you know, with a nice shiny green enchanted effect around it. And yeah, the only major difference here is, as you can see here, though it is enchanted, as you see by little enchantment mark, there's actually no charge on this thing. It is usable as many times as you desire. Just anytime it hits an enemy, it will instantly kill them and turn them into cheese. And I like that. And plus, I also do like the little blurb here, a weapon formed in the fires of cheese. Just everything about this is weird, and it's great. But yes, it is, like I said, identical to a longbow, even in the looks department. As you can see there, I've got the bow of cheese in my hand, and if I do switch it out briefly for a normal longbow, yeah, they are identical in every way, shape, or form, with just the maniacal effect that Sheogorath has put upon this one. It is a pretty darn wonderful. Now, as for how you get your hands on this, once more, tremendously overpowered weapon, it's pretty simple. You find it in the world. All you need to do is head on over to Whiterun, and along the southern wall, you will find the Altar of Cheese. And upon that altar is this bow, surrounded in cheese, and a myth book of the various myths of Sheogorath. And that is, well, pretty easy to get your hands on. So, yes, and as you can see here, when you do install this mod, it actually does give you a waypoint on the map for the Altar of Cheese. So you can very easily get to this place with no issues whatsoever. Though a slight note, if, like me, you use Better Cities of Skyrim, that area is taken up by the lower district, so you would have to remove Better Cities of Skyrim to grab this bow before then reinstalling it, I would assume. And yeah, so that's just one minor thing there. Anything that changes that southern outer wall for Whiterun is going to potentially affect its locale. But as for its usability, I mean, it's a bow. We can pull back with any arrows in our inventory and fire, and it's just gonna do the same thing a bow will always do. But if we go down here and pop a couple of bandits, well, you'll see just the insanity that ensues. Let's first make sure time and weather is good, then go all the way up here. Boy, it's been a long time since I spawned in a bandit. My testing. Hi, random bandit! Time to become cheese! Boom! This is why I love this mod. It's just, they explode and start, like, getting shot up by said column of cheese, and then the column of cheese just becomes. Oh my god, I just changed the weather and it's already raining again. God damn this game, I swear. But yeah, let's just pop in a couple of bandits here, because why not? I just find this thing just so ridiculously wonderful and tremendously overpowered, as again, it is an insta-kill. No matter who you shoot, they're going to explode into cheese. Now, that does also mean it's very game-breaking, potentially. Any NPCs in the world that are actually labeled as, you know, protected NPCs, well, too bad! They will still become cheese upon being shot by this. So you may accidentally break some quests if you just go on a random killing spree to produce all the cheese in the world. But that's, I think, a risk I'm willing to take to have just such a fun and ridiculous weapon. And as you can see, the cheese in question we do get is an entire wheel of goat cheese. So, you know, if you are playing in a mod where you need food constantly for, you know, sustenance, or you just need some quick cash, boom, you got an infinite supply of cheese. In fact, I think I already have just a ton of it in my inventory. Yes, I have 29 wheels of goat cheese in here from earlier. It's ridiculous, and I love that ridiculousness about it, because it's just so weird and so wonderful. Just make sure you don't turn too many people into cheese, because all these physics objects in the world may cause you problems down the road at some point.
What are you doing that
But
for?
so long as you have the processing power to handle all the cheese, why not have some fun and just go crazy, turning everyone in the world, including animals, dragons, what have you, just turning them all into wheels of goat cheese. But yeah, that's really all there is for this mod today. It's just a simple, weird little mod that I've been having a good laugh with. So if you'd like to check this out for yourself, which I'd certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description as per usual. But that, my friends, is going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.